Well, we're all here, guys. I'm waiting for the countdown of episode 8 of Digital Circus. So, I'm gonna wait till everyone sets in. I'm gonna wait till everyone comes in. If you guys are interested in joining, you can comment on it, okay? I'm just waiting till like that next episode hits in 1 hour. That anyone will see this stream. But if you guys see this, I hope you all enjoy it. I'm just waiting for like people to like react to their things. Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all been? Yeah, I'm waiting for this, guys. Yep, we got 1 more hour. We got like 50 more minutes until the next episode hits. Yeah, let me show you guys this. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this, guys. Something like this right here. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do like some theories, guys. You guys got any theories? Like about Kane? Yeah, see, I think this is basically foreshadowing what's gonna happen to Kane. Hello, everyone. Yeah, like what's gonna happen to him right here. Yeah, feel bad for Kane. Hey, Shydron. Yeah, see, I think like Kane's definitely gonna lose it. People keep saying about like that bubble could be like, you know, a threat. It's like a virus. Yeah, see, I think it's going back to all the adventures that happened. Yeah, see. Yeah, I think I can see right there, guys. I think that's Ribbit right there. And a shadow, I think it could be Kaufmo. So there's a lot of things going on, guys, in the stream, in this episode. Like Kane's truly gonna lose it. Like Zuba right there. Yeah, you see like all the theories going on here. Yeah, you see it crazy. Like you see all their sadness now. And Kane's like, you know, Kane's losing it. Yeah, you can see like Bubble right here. He keeps popping Bubble for some reason. Like he really doesn't say it. Yeah. I'll see you later, Regimut. What's up, Reza? What's up, Shydron? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, see like red. Blue. Yeah, Kane's losing it. Like CNA, look at their CNA. Kane right there, look at him. And Bubble right there too.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah. Kane's truly losing it. Yeah, I just want to rewatch that teaser again, guys. Yeah, I was thinking about the void. It could be the exit, but we don't know for sure. We still don't know. So what are you guys' theories about it? I've been thinking about a lot for that. People keep saying about the bubble theory that he could be like I think it could be like Kane's inner thoughts. You guys been thinking about that? Yeah, I was thinking about that theory. I'm watching like this guy, you know, like you guys know this guy? Cough me. That caused me. Yeah, I'm watching this guy too. Have you heard about him?
Really good game though, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
It became relevant again in episodes.
I'm watching this guy as well. If you guys seen it, I don't know if I see you guys comments on there. Yeah, the eyes red and blue, which basically is just like AM from the.
The eyes red and blue. Can I clone your voice with my machine
Yeah.
learning model? Don't do that.
And Cosme, he was actually good friends with Yeaster, Dire Duck, Luno. He's friends with them.
Speed up time.
Yeah, it's basically like, yeah, I've heard about that SMG4. It's basically based on the thumbnail, SMG4. It was definitely good. Good thing he did. People keep saying about like Bubble could actually be a spy. Yeah, I kind of agree.
At this. Is that Ribbit Shadow?
That is Ribbit Shadow.
Ribbit Shadow. Do you guys think it's Ribbit Shadow?
It is Ribbit Shadow.
I personally had I had a feeling
It's like,
that
you know, Jack's Max gonna finally come off too.
At the same time, this is Gooseworks, and Gooseworks really loves to make you think that things are happening.
Yeah, see, Gooseworks is a genius.
Yeah, it does look tasty. It really does. Check the Wacky Watch. I will check the Wacky Watch.
Also, the Wacky Watch too. Yeah, this definitely be Jack's memories. What happened in his past. Yeah, the Wacky Watch.
Hey, I was lied to. There is nothing on this website.
Yeah.
Shame on you. I'll try refreshing it.
Nothing's. Yeah, it's nothing.
I'll show
See?
you guys on wackywatch.com.
Yeah, if you guys go on the Wacky Watch, it's basically just that.
The red and blue. I've seen.
Yeah,
Those
red and
before.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Red and
meaning
blue.
behind red and blue stuff.
Yeah, it's red and
but
blue.
also,
My day's going well, Shydro.
you bring up a very good
I'm
point.
just going through a lot.
This right here.
Also, guys, let me show you my post. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Have you guys check on, like, you know, Fernbad? Let me show you a post I've been. I recently saw, like, Yegster and someone named. Dang it. Hold on, guys. Trying to find it. Hold on. Have you guys seen, like, this post yesterday called Fox vs. Sin, made by Fernleaf and Yegster, talking about, like, the differences they have between the two of them? I actually did one too. I actually posted on there today, which I didn't know that. This is what I wrote, if you guys saw about it. Yeah, this is what I wrote for this video. I liked it. And just like Sin, I always think about Sin being like Dwarf from the Flash, one of my favorite characters in the series. Yeah, this is what I wrote. The biggest mystery still, what I wrote, is that we don't know nothing about Sin, like what she was like. Like, we don't know her true self. The one we're hearing is actually Sin, or is basically Sulfur. But we still don't know. It's a mystery. It's basically 50-50 chance. Yeah, we all are official Twilight Warriors. I'm scared for episode 8 as well. I'm trying to keep my mind sane. That's why I'm trying to do a stream right here so I don't lose my mind because of what's going to happen. Yeah, but that's the thing about Liam. We don't. This is like what he wrote. He wrote his story, how he wanted it. And that's the biggest mystery. He'd leave it for us to figure out ourselves. I kind of get that feeling that Solver is the one that we're seeing. And basically Sin is just gone. Like, she's just gone. Everything that happened all because of that was all due to Solver. Who just mimicking her personality, her mannerism, her sadism. That Solver is just a sadism. Eldritch abomination. Yeah. He did get a log wrong. Yeah, it was a lot of things. Even though I know they've been fans for like since the beginning, but there's still so much we don't know. All we just do is just guess. I think that's what Liam wants us to do. He wants us to guess for ourselves. Just like that ending for episode 8 on the final episode of Murder Jones, that on his Q&A on Discord, he told like this winner, the person who won the art contest, a question that the episode 8 ending we had to figure out for ourselves. Like, we don't know. Like, he wants us to figure it out. Like, Izzy had a happy ending or she didn't have a happy ending. That she's just trapped in a truth like dimension when she absorbs Solver and she never wake up again. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know what Sin, if it's basically Sin we're seeing, if Sin chose it or she didn't. I think the one thing that Solver took advantage of was her desperate attempt to see N again. That's what Sin was obsessed with him, because you know how Sin was different in the Matter Days, and plus we saw like how she was buried in the bodies of Worker Jones at the bottom ground. She basically was the first one, the prototype. You know, like prototypes always start the first, and she got discarded because, you know, she basically was different from everyone. That's how she basically acted that way. How she tilts her head, how she does the T-Rex pose. That's how the Elliots even viewed her as, like, you know, a freak. That's how she was. You know, it's kind of sad. That's the one thing we had to figure out. And then that's why Solver took advantage of her pain. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright, Desnix. No worries. Yeah, like from other Liam Vicker shows, yeah. Like Internet on Cube, Let's Split Up, and Cliffside. Yeah, there's a lot of references from his old works. Like, he put a lot of his stuff. Because I get the feeling that Murder Drones are basically just like his beginning of his true project he wants to work on. Because remember that he wants to focus on his other projects. He's focusing on them. So we had to figure it out. Yeah, so this is what I wrote right here. Even though I wrote like what I said right here, but she accepted and become a monster that basically cannot be unforgivable, or basically just Solver just imitating her. They made her do all those gags against her will, like a spectator, hurting everyone that she knew close around her. It's like basically it's like trying to like make a deal with the devil kind of thing. And like in media, guys, you don't ever make deals with gods. You don't ever do that because they just use you as pawns until you serve your purpose. That's what they do. And the time is 2:21. So we got like about like 39 more minutes. Yeah. That kind of basically could be like that, like Internet Cube, even though it's just only 3 parts. I think Liam was basically trying to tell us something. But we don't know. Maybe this. I kind of hoping we get more, but I don't think he's going to do more. I mean, he just. Maybe this is all just like, set him up for like his true project he wants to work on. Because knowing after he finished Murder Jones, he wants to focus on his other projects. Like I said, he wants to focus on them specifically. Yeah, but the thing about those kind of powers, Dark Wolf 17, I mean, I know those kind of powers are good, but the only thing Solver can create is souls. You can't create you cannot do it. No one can. Because the thing about souls is that are one of a kind. They can't be duplicated, they can't be created, because they're all just unique in their own way. And Solver does not have that power. Nor I can't even create things out of nothingness, like out of thin air, because it's impossible. You need to have materials in order to create something out of nothing, like duplicate them, but it has to be like the same mass and matter. And think about like regenerating, that's why he needs the parts, because it turns out Solver is not truly invincible. Is that it still needs materials from other like metals, organic stuff, in order to regenerate. Because remember, regeneration is not unlimited; it has limits. Yeah, this. Yeah, machines can't even create souls. That's the thing there. Yeah, she did. And she was basically like, no. Yeah, it's kind of true at Hearts 17. Yeah, Goose. Yeah, thank you, Shy Drone. I just didn't know they posted this. I did not know this from yesterday, from Yeaster and Fernleaf, which I followed. Fernleaf. I do love Houseman Hotel as well. I do love it. Digital Sin really reminds me of Jordan from the Flask from my favorite series, Full Metal Alchemist. She really reminds me of him. Just like Jordan from the Flask. Jordan from the Flask is basically the same thing as Sin. Basically like a being that's, beyond comprehension. Like from an eldritch dimension. That it basically just wants is to be normal. Yeah, but think about machines that it does not have souls. People keep saying that machines or drones don't have a soul. They're just like, AI. Like how AI doesn't have a soul, which is true. Yeah, but they're not like but they're still in control, but just like black holes in nature, they basically can, fade over time cuz just like how we know see black holes out there like in telescopes, like they say about people who observe them, astronomers, that black holes basically fade over time. They basically can't stay alive forever because without things to function, swallow, they just basically just poof out of existence. And Solver basically reminds me of the being's darkness from Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. The being darkness that's like ancient, it's like them, that it can't be destroyed by anything in its formless state, and it has to take over bodies. Yeah, it's actually code. Code's basically like similar to a soul, but different. It's just like code. Yeah, I'm just waiting until this hits. Yeah, I'm seeing like about this cost my. I know we're just having like about a couple more, almost half an hour before it begins. I'm kind of scared, guys, what we're getting. Yeah, I kind of think about going back to episode 7, Digital Circus. I keep thinking about Jax. Like, when he saw like the little glass ball of like, it looks like a cabin, snow cabin. I kind of get that feeling that he knows something. Like he doesn't want to tell no one about like what he suffered through. Oh, hey Jonathan, it's good to see you. Episode 5, which Yeaster's least favorite episode. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Man, I'm just psyched for this episode, guys. I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen. Well, I do see it. Hey, what's up, Darker Level 4? Yeah, I saw it. What's up, Darker Level? What's up? Hold on. Let me type something. Hold on. Gotta type. It's hard to do this. Hold on. So Sorry, just harder. I don't have like those body cam things, like how cops use to put on their bodies because they make it more easier to do these kind of things. Yeah, so see right here, guys. Yeah, I mean, Solver is not a program; it's just like a being. But we still don't know what Solver truly is. Maybe that could be like the thing. And remember the Solver, basically, remember the patch that Solver was desperately trying to destroy? I think Solver really feared it because the humans found a way to beat it. It's by drones having that power to control it, like freely without, being controlled by its influence. Yeah, basically like the void is basically like chaos, similar to the chaos in Final Fantasy series. Like the power of chaos is really like unmatched. That even Solver would not underestimate that power. Nor we can't even look into it. Yeah, you can see yourself, Jonathan. Yeah, this is you. This is all your guys' comments. Yeah. But then you gotta imagine about that patch, guys. Even though people are not talking about it. But the patch the humans created is supposed to basically combat the Solver itself. It's supposed to combat it. Like, free drones who are possessed by Solver's influence so they can use their powers freely, like Yeva. Yeva is free from this influence. Well, Nori, she got freed at the last second. But no one ended up destroying like the planet itself from the core. So basically, like, that's the thing about the patch is that the humans basically found a way to destroy it. Because basically, it's just like how Solver is basically not invincible. No one is. Yeah, the Solver, the absolute fabric, the void is such a man. Yeah, people who keep speculating, just like, yeah, like, eh. People just like to trash talk it. Can't imagine if Leon from Resident Evil fought against Solver. Ooh, Leon was such like a savage one-liner against Solver. It'd be so funny. I'm trying to think of one for Leon because I've been seeing like a lot of things on Twitter lately about Leon's savage one-liners. Like he says something about the assembly drones like NB and J. Like, oof, the only one who's gonna be dismembered here is you. Like, dang, it's a savage insult from Leon. Yeah, the Solver basically like code. The patch was the key. They found a way to beat it. That's why basically Solver wanted to get rid of everything, because he doesn't want to have rivals who could basically be a threat to his power. Just like how Nori and Yeva were an example of that, who basically control their powers for free will. Yeah, just like this solved the absolute problem. Okay, that's something Leon will say. But I wanted to say something about Sin itself. Leon can say something extremely savage. And savage Sin would not have nothing to say because, Leon's a pro at one-liners. Yeah, counters the Solver's basically like influenced, I guess. Well, it's basically like influence. Like how they have to consume oil. Maybe that's the only thing like for equivalent exchange. Like in exchange for oil, I'll let you use this power. But if you don't, I control you. It's basically like that. It's like equivalent exchange. But when you have the patch, you're free from its influence, but and you can use your powers freely, like how you want, without being feared of being controlled. Yeah, that's basically that. That patch is why Sin wanted to get rid of everything because it really feared it. They didn't want to have like no one that can rival it, be a threat to his power. You use it against them. Remember, not everyone's invincible. No one is. Not even Solver itself. Oh, we got 30 more minutes. Yeah, look. Got 30 more minutes, guys. For the thing. I don't know. I think I might like... I just want to talk to you guys because, for the countdown. Because I want to keep my mind sane as much as I can. Because this episode is going to be crazy. And plus the title name. Let me show you the title. Look. See, that's the title name right here for episode 8. HJSAKLDFLHL. It's basically like seeing like I'm typing on a keyboard, like you press on a keyboard. Yeah, it's like you're pressing on a keyboard, random lettering stuff. That's basically what it is. Yeah, well, it's not truly invincible, I guess. Well, it's truly not invincible. I mean, everyone has a weakness. I basically think that Solver basically, like a black hole in nature, can fade away over time. That's why he needs like a body to function, basically like feed on energy, or basically feed on worlds. Because without worlds, it basically will like fade away over time. It's kind of like similar to Galactus. Galactus, like in Marvel, consumes worlds because he needs the energy of it to survive. It's just like symbiotes in nature, like symbiotes, it's the same thing. They need a host to survive, because without it, they die. Yeah, so basically Solver needs that kind of power, or it fades away from existence. Yeah, it needs a body, but without bodies, it would just fade away over time. It can't do what it wants. And it needs, like, the body. Why it consumes worlds? Because it wants its energy to survive. Because remember, it needs energy. No one's truly invincible. That's the thing. If nothing's around, then it basically will die. Fade away from existence and any part of it that remains out there. Yeah. And the one that could beat Solver, I think that basically is the truth from Fullmetal Alchemist, the truth. Because truth is everything. Like, even yourselves. Like, basically like looking into a mirror. Like, you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Yeah. But the thing is, Solver can't create things out of nothingness because it requires materials. Because without it, yeah, Solver just like a void itself, like a void. That's what it is. And like a void is basically like, in nature, it can fade over time. It's like similar to chaos from Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy 13 series has a power of chaos, which kind of reminds me like the void, like Solver's power. But the thing is, it's full of souls, which Solver can't destroy because you can't destroy a soul. It's impossible. Yeah, well, if you're like one thing to counter it is basically like is find a way to beat it. Because remember, in nature you can always find a way to beat it. Like if truth was there, he basically will destroy Solver, just throw it into the nothingness to get what it wanted, the absolute end desires. But fade from existence, like nothing can see anymore. Because void is basically reminds me of X-Death's power from Final Fantasy, like void, void, void. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I mean, there's still so much we don't know about Solver. Like, I think Solver is basically like something created by something more dangerous in itself. Like maybe like a more dangerous Eldritch God, like more dangerous, or like have the power, like a power of God Slayer, like a slay gods, even the void itself. And I know like one of the Gambita is basically Lightning Farron. She basically is like goddess of death, who kills gods no matter what they are. Yeah. The Alchemist? That I can't tell you, Shy Drone. All I know is like it's called like the Mysterious Alchemist. It's supposed to be the one that taught like the alchemy to the humans on Earth before it got destroyed. Because over time alchemy became forgotten. Because because of technology that we know today is being like replacing it. But the only thing is, it's telling like about what it wants. Like I'll teach you like what you truly desire, immortality. But like how to create it is basically the stone itself. But I don't want to spoil it. That's all I'm gonna give you guys. Oh, hello, Abby. Yeah, we only got like about 33 more minutes. Yeah, look how much people are on here waiting for it. It's almost there. Look, 155,000. It's almost 200,000 people watching this. Yeah, I'm excited for this episode, guys. Get 26 more minutes, guys. I got a half hour before. Make sure you be prepared, like mentally and physically, because I'm kind of hoping I can be prepared for it. Man, I'm so scared because we don't know what's gonna happen, guys. I don't know, because I definitely know like Inferno's gonna talk about it too. Let me see if I got Inferno. If he's on here, because I'm trying to find Inferno. Yeah, he's live. Let me show you guys Inferno. Yeah, he's gonna do a live stream with his friend. The guy. You seen him before?
See, here's one thing.
Let me show you. This is.
That's already a red flag.
Yeah, he's rewatching the episode 7.
Like,
Yeah, he's watching it.
how do I say it? Knowing that
Yeah.
Kane were able to say all of this stuff, or like told him, hey, here's what you need to say.
Yeah. See right here. Look.
All this stuff was like, oh, Kane's a prisoner as well. If we escape, we can't take him with us.
Yeah.
It almost feels like more of a cry for help than it does like a vie for attention.
People keep saying that Jax will die.
Like maybe there is a part of him that genuinely wants to escape and like live life.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We're definitely gonna need that.
Yeah.
We're ready for episode 8.
I kind of know that Jax was right about what he said.
Oh yeah.
That this is all like congratulations. Look.
Yeah, like even Jax here. He calls it from the start.
He called it. Yeah. Jax called it. He was right all
He
along.
calls it from the start. But
Yeah.
some people don't want to believe it. They want to
Yeah.
have hope.
Yeah, Jax was right all along. I agree with him. He knew that he was right all
Yeah, I think
along.
that 2150 inch. Yeah, they probably get ready for.
So thinking about Kane, it's by Jax. He knew.
I did go back through the episodes, and
Yeah,
I did see a lot.
but not infinite, truly infinite. I mean, there's other beings that can destroy it in nature.
I'm pretty sure someone did point out.
Yeah, we know like it's infinite, little powerful void, but not truly omnipotent. Not truly. I mean, what about these other beings out there, Darkest Wolf 17, that they can beat it? There's always going to be out there like alternate realities. Like, you know, the alternate realities do exist in real life. Like an alternate reality that Solver gets destroyed. Like they found a way to beat it. And they had to go to that alternate reality to get that power in order to destroy Solver itself. And save every world out there that's not get destroyed by it. Let me guess you something, guys. If Solver got what it wanted, do you think it will destroy itself because it counts itself as the same thing? I mean, every villain, including Solver, has a goal. I basically think it would just destroy itself. Because, you know, it counts as a being.
He straight up calls himself an NPC.
Yeah, but I think that Uzi was the one who got overpowered because remember, Solver basically became boastful and arrogant. That's the thing. Even beings who have that kind of power, they basically tend to just become arrogant and boastful over time. They basically become consumed by it. That's the thing you forgot about Dark Souls 17. Because Sin basically, Solver basically played with his food and look what happened. It basically got itself defeated because it was stupid. It basically consumed itself from its arrogance. And also, you found like other beings can defeat it. Like lightning can basically destroy Sin and Solver, because she's basically an angel of death, and that's the kind of power it has, destroying nature, destroying gods, no matter what they are, even the void itself. I mean, she faced way tough opponents. That's why she's like known to be like the most powerful Final Fantasy character of all Final Fantasy characters. She's the most powerful. That's the thing is, you don't ever want to underestimate it. Yeah, but basically it will destroy itself, Darkest Wolf. That's the thing about it. It's basically destroying itself in the end. And even if it did succeed in its goal, we just restart again. People keep speculating that even if the universe does come to an end someday, it would just like basically restarts again. Kind of like, you know, like another Big Bang happens.
Yeah, but like,
and it's already basically like won't exist. Like everything restarts again, like nothing happened.
Soon enough, he might.
I mean, Sin, we don't know. Like if you destroy the host, then Solver can basically just fade over time. It's like a symbiote. Symbiotes in nature need a host to survive to feed off on, because without it, they just die. Yeah, Kane's voice actor will go so hard in this episode. Yeah, he will. He admits it in that episode. He admits it.
He's a photographer.
Yeah, Kane actually, the voice actor Kane admits it.
Photographer, yeah.
I think this may be his bestest one ever. Let me get something. Hold on. It's so gross. No.
I will admit, when
It's so funny.
reacted to this episode, I did miss the line that Abel said about reaching into Kane's mouth. So I did miss the context for why he jumped across the table and started reaching down his throat.
So gross. That's
I
funny.
didn't know what it was. What's up?
Yeah, Jackson the Boar.
Jackson the Boar. I saw some art of that. Jackson the Boar. Got the boar.
Oh, well, I was about to
It's
press
funny.
hide,
It's so funny.
Did you hide it or did you show it?
I was about to press hide.
Because I tried pressing show, and I'm like,
oh, you fucking got through it before.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. It's in a
we don't know for sure,
the
guys.
moderator handled it, and I'm like, man, it ain't that bad.
Yeah, but you never know, Stalker's Wolf 17. It might be something more powerful than Solver. There's always going to be someone more powerful. Even if it does end, it would just destroy itself and then just like, poof, restart everything again. Because remember, Solver may be able to destroy everything, but even destroy itself because it had nothing left. Over time, it would just basically destroy itself in the process. Like, it destroyed everything. It's like the only thing left is myself, and it just like, poof, blow itself up. It just takes itself with it, because remember, it counts as itself, as alive. That's the thing. Just like entropy. Like, you know, they say like the four cosmic, like the four infinite beings from Marvel, the cosmic entities. The one that created the Infinity Stones. Like one named Entropy.
You guys don't have Costco, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be life, and no matter what happens, there's always going to be life that exists. You can't destroy everything. Not even souls,
Okay.
which Solver should not
I'm
underestimate
sorry,
the
I
soul
don't-
itself.
I-
You
This
cannot
is so
destroy
fucked
it,
up.
no matter
I
what you
didn't know
do.
that the UK had Costco. I thought that was just
Yeah, I
an
know.
American thing.
I know what you're saying, Darkest World, but the thing about souls that he cannot destroy it. Yeah, I got 20 more minutes, guys. There, like,
maybe hour and a half away from me.
I just
19
sound
more
like a
minutes.
bitch now. I'm sorry, Josh. I underestimated your power.
I mean, there's always gonna be life itself, guys. You never know.
Wendy's too, if that makes you.
Like, I'm not an expert at that kind of stuff, but just know there's always gonna be life that continues on, no matter what, even at the end. Just like alternate realities. Remember, alternate realities do exist. Like, if it wasn't for like all the pointless stuff we're suffering through in this world, we would have opened portals to other realities to see what they're like different outcomes. Like one in the merge, I would think about alternate realities of that, like where Solver didn't exist. Like they all like lived a happy life without this.
I forgot what they had on the menu in the UK. But
Yeah, but if you destroy Solver, which it's not invincible, then it can free it. You just gotta find a way to defeat it. Maybe like other gods can defeat it. That can rival its power. That's why Solver basically just like so boastful and arrogant and basically just wants.
they have to be the same.
Yeah, or maybe in an alternate reality, N becomes the host instead of Sin. Or in an alternate reality, B becomes the host, or J, or Tessa, or the other worker drones. That's the thing about alternate realities, guys. They exist for a reason.
Now I have to look it up. Hold on.
That's why for my AU, I'm definitely gonna do this kind of thing. Like if they're gonna more hopefully go into the Solver itself. That one scene got me. That
Oh
was
my
funny.
god, he's got the cake.
Yeah, I saw the cake. You guys saw the cake on Kane's butt.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah, the multiverse. That's talking about Dark as well. 17 multiverse do exist. Like the multiverse they heard about Solver, like involvement, and then they band together to stop it. Maybe like there's one that Solver doesn't exist.
Kane has got the cake.
That's why Solver can't just get into other realities, which is kind of a good thing. He can't access it because it's beyond his own comprehension. He can't access that power.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's 17 more minutes, guys. That's 17. Yeah, but the thing I forgot about Dark Souls 17 is that Solver is boastful and arrogant. That's what you forgot about. It's boastful and arrogant. 'Cause remember villains? Like when you guys have too much power, you basically become arrogant and boastful over time. That's why you consume this stuff. Just consumed by it. That's why Uzi was able to beat it because it underestimated it. Yeah, but you forgot the Solver is not undefeatable. That's the thing. Nothing's undefeatable. Even in stories, yeah, but not everything in existence. That's why humans found a way to beat it. Yeah, she did it because Uzi got what she wanted, and Solver lacked it. And because, like I told you, it's became boastful and arrogant, underestimating them. I think that far Solver was consumed by it.
If they do that,
Even if it did have that, bam. Yeah, I hope we could learn more about Kinger in episode 8. We learn more about him.
Soma theory confirmed.
Soma theory, yeah, you remember Soma? Yeah, that game.
Or humanity is dead theory. Come on. Believe.
Yeah. Gaslight District.
Gaslight District theory. It's a Gaslight District theory that humanity is dead.
Yeah.
No, it's one that I came up with.
Yeah, Kinger, when Kinger's in the dark, he has his own personality.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Jax is a prophesized human, and that's how he died.
Jax.
He's actually Mel.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get
Cool.
gets publicly executed afterwards.
I can't wait for the next episode. Yeah, see, that's the thing about Jax. See right there? He mentioned that. She mentioned that to him. Yeah. I get the feeling that he's basically in a crash. That's why he saw the car.
I bet this feels really good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, putting your arm in
The thing about... I'm really getting that strong feeling. I'm really just gonna be scared for that thing. I'm really gonna be scared of episode 8. King's huge crash out he's ever gonna have.
Yeah, it does honestly look like PS4.
But he kept the truth from them, which is kind of effed up. Kept the truth from him. Yeah, but that's the one above all. One above all can basically defeat Solver. Or even like truth. The God truth. You can't beat like everything. That's everything, including yourself.
I think
Like he says, you can't escape yourself.
Have anyone waiting for him on the other side.
Yeah, the thing about Dark Souls 17 is truth. Remember, the truth is everything. Like, I am all, I am one, I am also you. Even Solver is basically the same
There's so
thing.
many implications.
But I'm not gonna say no more. I know this PHX is right there. Yeah, it's not doing no more. I'm just gonna wait for the episode. We only got like about 14 more minutes of this episode. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this episode. Hey, got 14 more minutes.
Yeah, no, either like the only things I've seen implicated because of like what his room looks like was like that.
Yeah, plot twist villain. Yeah, Jax was right about this. He's on the money. He's right about this. Man, I just love Jax. Hope we can see more Jax in the AU, like more in the episode 8, but learn more about him.
Anti-core.
Like,
Fucking
I just feel bad. Like, poor Pomni right there.
This sounds like an SMG4 skin.
Yeah, let's see the king right here. Look.
Yeah. The one thing I want to point out here as well is the fact that
Yeah,
I'm
he's
pretty
back.
sure Kinga did have a real administrator past. Because the little,
Yeah, see, when he was in when Kinger's in the dark, he's basically his true self comes out. But now when he's in light, he's basically like, you know,
And
unpredictable.
oh, the dream is.
It's kind of sad when you think about it.
Looks fine for me.
Oh no, my internet bugged out on my phone. Okay,
I'm excited for this episode.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna bug out on my phone.
Yeah, we got a couple more minutes,
I will
guys.
say, if my internet does bug out at any point, rewatch the rest of this episode without me. But I'll like try and get back for episode 8 and with back. Never mind.
Okay.
Forget everything I just said.
You said that there's a chance your internet might go out at some point. Is that still a possibility?
Yeah.
Hidden passage. Yeah, this place is crazy.
Yeah.
Especially with Kinger. But I know Kinger knows something. Because we're gonna find out more about him in 8.
I should check actually. Hold on.
And then we saw in the teaser about Kane like sitting eating popcorn and stuff. I think we're gonna see his true office.
Slide like Jax just went on. That would be a
No, yeah, that was really fun.
just be really stoic going on.
Yeah, but think about it, Dark Souls 17. You might be right about those kind of stuff, but there's other things that could counter it. Like I said, nothing's truly invincible. Not even Chaos. Even Chaos can actually beat Solver, because Solver can't destroy Chaos that he can't see. Like how souls are basically invisible. Not even Bunavelsa can defeat Chaos. Because basically have all the souls of the dead. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't know about that, Dark Souls. Even Truth can beat Solver. Because Truth is everything, including itself.
Good, nobody likes you.
The thing about Truth from Alchemist, Dark Souls 17, is that you can never beat it. Like, you can't even beat you can't beat yourself.
Don't listen to
Yeah.
him. Well, I still love you and your hot dog. Your fictional hot dog wife.
Hot dog.
Oh, that's how we started the Costco conversation. I was looking at his fucking hot dog.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at
too.
not that hot dog. I was looking at
Whoa.
his picture
Wait.
of a hot dog.
Why do you have a picture of his hot dog?
To be more specific.
Why do you have a picture of his hot dog though? That is really weird.
Yeah, yeah. No need to ask that question.
Okay. You got genuinely pressed about it for a second.
Yeah, continue drinking out of your Stanley cup.
I will.
Is that even an official Stanley cup?
No,
I love
because
these
I'm
kind of
broke.
things right here.
Good. Stanley cups suck anyway.
Yeah, and also
funny.
Also because I'm not paying $50 for a cup.
They're more expensive than that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but Truth basically follows the
I thought they were,
rules.
like,
Dark Souls.
Oh,
It always has to
maybe,
abide to the
I don't know.
rules. You can't beat, like, you know, it's like the saying, you can't beat yourself.
I
Like,
didn't
remember
realize
saying, like, I am one, I am all, I am also
the fact that,
you.
Like, these administrators
Basically,
are
Solver can't beat
seemingly
itself.
fake, but yet
Truth is
they
basically
can
like everything,
open the
above
doors to
everything.
Kane's real office and
It's everything in
you know,
existence, including
and
life
doors
itself.
in Kane's
Even
real
Solver
office,
too.
maybe
It's part
give
of
some
Truth.
to those as well.
Remember, like the
and
saying,
maybe being
all
real
things are made
passive.
from one, and in the end, all things must return to
Because
one.
even for the sake of the adventure, right? Who's to
It's-
say that Kane didn't
Ms.
just
Cal,
like
we all have to go back one day.
attach
When our time
multiple
ends,
missions to those little pieces
we
of
all have to
metal,
go back to
like
one.
he would with real administrative passes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see about this right here. This part's gonna hit hard right here when you think about it.
Just hold her hand, you dick.
Yeah, come on, Jax.
He's so afraid of
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna head out, guys. So I'll see you when I post about it. Okay, guys. So enjoy it, right? Enjoy your episode. So see you later. Bye.